Good day, everyone. Kevin Baylor, CTO, Alliance IT. Hope your day is going well and you're staying sane. So, I wanted to take a moment today and kind of get everybody up to speed on Windows Virtual Desktop, or now as Microsoft is renaming it back to Azure Virtual Desktop. Azure Virtual Desktop came out about 2 years ago. Microsoft went through, started rebranding it, called it Windows Virtual Desktop, and now that we're kind of back to the third generation of it, it is now back to Azure Virtual Desktop. So, subject to change, of course, with Microsoft. But why should you care? Well, there's a lot of reasons. It's going to depend on your business, of course. But with the, increased transition to work from home or hybrid work schedules or full-time remote work, whatever we're calling it, there's definitely been an increased need and value for businesses to look at where they are spending money for their hardware or their systems that they provide or allow their employees to connect to. Those may be working from home, maybe connecting into a desktop at the office to then work from there. You may be connecting into some sort of cloud farm, remote desktop farm up in Azure, or you may be connecting to, older terminal servers in your office. A lot of ways you can be connecting. So what Azure Virtual Desktop is doing, it is bringing down the cost and increasing the reliability and ease of use of that mass deployment and mass management of the Windows desktop platforms for remote work. Whether you're doing file sharing and tying that back into maybe an on-premise server, or you're using some cloud type file sharing, Azure files or something like that, there's a lot more flexibility in a virtualized desktop type operating system versus the virtualized server operating system, such as your remote desktop services. Pros and cons, of course, but now that Microsoft is really honed in on the management tools, the deployment tools of Azure Virtual Desktop, it's making it a lot easier for IT departments and IT providers to provide a more cost-effective, reliable, and user-friendly solution for virtualization. There's better integration with Microsoft Teams. There's a lot of applications that work better in a Windows 10 operating system than a Server 2019 operating system. Especially if you're a financial client or you're a medical client, and you have to connect then to a vast array of other services or other suppliers or other clients of yours, where you may need to use VPN type services or other remote services. A lot of those applications interactions work better in a desktop operating system than a server operating system. So, Microsoft is going to make a big push over the next 6 to 12 months, again, for the Azure Virtual Desktop platform. We're really excited to be on the forefront with them with that, using it internally and looking at those case studies where it's applicable for our clients and prospects as well. Also, our co-managed in-house IT departments are looking at how it's going to improve their life, improve their end user functionality, and even security. It definitely gives IT departments a lot more control over security, what can be deployed, and also creating a less one-off type environment and really giving all the users the same type of experience. So, Azure Virtual Desktops coming to a desktop near you. Have a great one. Thanks.